저기 보신 건물이 시청이라는데요. 되게 특이하게 생기고 또 전체가 유리로 돼 있고 그리고 엄지손가락 모양인 것 같기도 하고 궁금한데 한번 들어가 볼까요?
영국의 대표 기관인 런던 시청. 외경만큼이나 독특한 친환경 실천이 있지 않을까요?
hello. 외경이 시청인데도 굉장히 색다른 것 같아요.
It's an eco-friendly building. It was designed to be very low energy consumption. So the kinds of things that we do is we have photovoltaic cells on the roof. In the toilets, for example, we use reused water already. London's a really old city, obviously, when you look around. And a lot of the buildings have been here for 100 years or 200 years, so they weren't designed thinking about energy efficiency or climate change. So it's a big challenge for us to figure out how we can make those buildings more energy efficient, and that's exactly what we're doing.
오래된 건물 창문에 태양광 에너지 필름을 부착해 태양광선이 들어오는 걸 막아 냉방기 사용으로 발생하는 탄소를 줄인다고 합니다.
그리고 시청에서 이렇게 외관으로 에너지 절감을 하는 거 말고도 환경 운동을 위해서 조그맣게 실천하는 일이 있다 그러는데 어떤 게 있는지.
We have a vegetable patch out in the back, which the staff from here use, and then you can stake the vegetables home.
런던 시청 바로 옆에 위치한 친환경 유기농 텃밭. 시청 직원들의 자발적인 참여로 운영이 된다고 하는데요. 이 텃밭을 시작하게 된 이유가 뭘까요?
We think it's really important to get people growing vegetables in the city because it's very good to reconnect people, especially children, to what a vegetable is and where it comes from. And
do you think it's really effective, like in education?
Yes, I think it's a very effective educational tool because if children grow their own vegetables, roughly 90% of them go home and say, I want to start eating something different. A very big impact on a health time bomb. It is a small patch, and a lot of the patches we have are small, but the point is that they're growing and they pop up in lots of places. And
코펜하겐 그 회의에 관해서 질문할 건데요. 런던 시청에서는 그걸 위해서 어떤 정책이나 어떤 활동이 있는지.
We want London to be the cleanest, greenest city in the world by 2012, and we think that the advantage that cities have is that we can show actually how to do these things. So the kinds of things we're doing is we're trying to create a cycling revolution in London, and we're trying to do things like turn London's waste into energy. All of it should be turning into fuel, so to power black cabs, power buses, trucks, etc. So across the board, we're really trying to totally transform how London thinks about energy consumption.
외교부에서는 기후변화에 관련돼서 어떤 활동들을 하시는지.
Working on a campaign for Copenhagen. Copenhagen is a United Nations climate conference that's happening in December of this year. Over 190 countries will be coming together to work out the global agreement for how we tackle climate change.
Which we hope in the UK will limit global temperature rises to 2 degrees Celsius by 2050. So that's what we would argue that we would like to see happen in Copenhagen in December, as the world come together to reach a decision.
현재 런던에는 737개의 도시 텃밭이 존재하고 있어서 친환경을 실천하는 게 일상화가 돼가고 있다고 합니다. 이처럼 텃밭 하나가 친환경을 대중화시키듯이 우리나라도 친환경에 관심을 가질 수 있는 아이템이 많이 생겼으면 하는 바람입니다.
the UK, we throw away a fantastic amount of the food that we buy from the supermarkets. You tend not to throw it away. You tend to cut it, eat it, and make a meal out of it and share it.
Ten days? Yeah.